What is going on, guys? Vuxury here, and in today's video we'll actually be going over some cool car names in Greenville. And the reason I say cool is because some of these car names actually have a meaning behind them. So without any more talking, let's get straight into it. Alrighty, so if you walk into the dealership, you can see that there is a filters tab. And as you see, I'm on Ferdinand. Now, why am I on Ferdinand? So as you see, the name for Porsche in Greenville is Ferdinand, and all Greenville cars basically have fictional names. But for Porsche, it's Ferdinand. So if you go into Google and you search up Ferdinand Porsche, you can see this right here. Ferdinand is the founder of the Porsche car company, which hence their last name, Porsche, or Porsche, because some of y'all get really triggered about that. He's also known as creating the first gasoline electric hybrid vehicle, whatever that means, hybrid basically. Really cool. And he's developed a few cars in the Porsche, so next we're gonna move on to another vehicle. Alrighty, so if we go to filters again and we come down to Wolfsburg, as you see, this is Volkswagen. Now as you see, there's Jettas and such, right? But if you go to Google and search up Wolfsburg, it's actually a edition of a Jetta. So this is not the only year of the Wolfsburg Jetta. There's also older years of the Wolfsburg Jetta. So if I go to year 2008, I'm pretty sure there's a Wolfsburg edition. So as you see, Wolfsburg edition Jetta, it's basically, a fancy trim of this Jetta. So it's a 4-cylinder with 200 horsepower. It's one of a kind because the only other trims are really that you would physically want is a SC 2.5 or a GLI. You wouldn't want a base of this car. So this is a really cool in-between car. From what I'm seeing, it comes with these wheels. It's blurry, it's not loading. So yeah, you get these wheels with it. You get a nice spoiler on it too. Let's find more pictures. Really cool. So some of you guys will know, some of you guys will not know. Cases is actually Hunter's own car brand. Most people did not notice, but I know Hunter, so this is his car. Basically, this is Hunter's car, and I know a lot of people are gonna buy it after this video, be like, oh, I have Hunter's car in Greenville. Oh, so yes, this is Hunter's car. It's a really old model, so things like the door hinges and stuff and the lighting will not be good at all. So turn signals, as you see, very GV3 like. The best feature about this, of course, is the DRLs. Those look up to date. You have the lights, which actually aren't bubble lights. You have the brakes, you have the horn. Now let's start her up. Okay, it has a unique chime. I'm not sure if I can hear it, so I'm gonna turn up the volume and let y'all hear it. Alright, not sure if y'all heard it, but I'm gonna lower the volume. So yeah, we're gonna take it for a drive. So it's kind of sluggish and it has your typical 4-cylinder sound. Well, they don't even use this 4-cylinder sound on Greenville like that anymore, so wouldn't really call it typical. So one thing I do notice, it has a lot of body roll. Jesus Christ. The body roll's a bit insane on this. But yeah, we're not done with this video yet, so we're gonna go back to dealer and go over more cars with cool names. Alright, and for the last one of this video, it is actually Navara. So as you may know, Navara in Greenville is Nissan. And of course, we are back on Google. And in Nissan, basically, a car out of the states that they have is the Nissan Navara. In America, they call it the Nissan Frontier. So as you see, the Nissan Navara, it's a out of the US truck, the truck you can get out of the US basically. And this is basically the Frontier overseas, and it's basically the version that they kept updating, unlike the one in America. Basically the Frontier never really got updated within 14 years, but this was always getting updated overseas. As you see, here's some pictures of it, and here's the Frontier that we got in America, except they have a full grill on theirs, and the American one just had like a bar. Yeah, here's how the American one looks. Yeah, and then Theirs got a grill, so they did us dirty a little bit. But yeah, that's about it. Here's how the Frontier looks in America. It's just Navara there. It might look a little different. It actually does look a little different. But yeah, that's all I'm seeing for now. Next video, I will go over some like car model names, but this time I was only going over like car brand names. So yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, this has been Vuxury, and I am out.